Connected.
Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live Friday night from the BuffoonCraft server. Yeah, we're going to do some BuffoonCraft this evening for about 2 hours. We're going to do an additional stream since we were off for the last 6 days. We missed some streaming. We usually do BuffoonCraft on Tuesday nights from 6 to 8 PST. But we were on vacation for a couple of days. For several days, actually. And we just got back last night. And so I wanted to get on the BuffoonCraft server. I wanted to do a little bit of exploration, get some things done. And here we are. So let's get started. As you recall, our first BuffoonCraft stream was actually Tuesday. What day was it? It was back on Tuesday, I believe. The 20th, that's right, Tuesday the 20th was our very first BuffoonCraft stream where we logged on to the server for the very first time. We died almost right away. We were scrambling around trying to find stuff, looking at people's builds, just logging on and just having a look around and see what we can do. And so since then, we have migrated over to a new server while I was away on vacation. And so I have to log on to the new server now. I have to try a few things out. I've uploaded Optifine, a few things like that. So we're going to be trying a few things out. We're going to see how the gameplay is going to work out for us. Chris, the IT guy, and Supernova Relic have done an excellent job setting up the server and everything. Just I have to make sure that I have things all set on my end. Also, we need to pick a place to build. And so there's a region that I'm interested in that I'm going to go down, I'm going to have a look at, and then I got to talk to Supernova Relic and Chris the IT guy, and especially Toxic Humors because he's close by in that area, and I want to make sure that I don't infringe upon his future expansion plans from his base and stuff. Toxic's a really cool guy. In fact, everybody on this server, they're really cool people. And so I don't think he'll have a problem with it, but, you know, it's good to be a good neighbor and a good server buffoon buddy. And make sure that that we're all set here. And so one of the first things I'm going to do before we log on is I'm going to pull up the BuffoonCraft map. So we have an excellent map here, a PDF, and it shows the area in which everybody's building. And let's zoom up on some of this stuff. So you viewers, this is new for us because we're new to the server. And so, that being said, let's have a look around. So, Season 2 of BuffoonCraft has a story behind it. We have a writer who's writing a story for us, and the story takes place... Hey, Shut Mountain is now hosting my stream. Thank you, Shut Mountain. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. One of our fellow buffoons here. And so, the way that the story goes, the story's centered around this central village here of Chronicle. And we saw a little bit of this in our first stream, some of the structures. We got a little bit of the story going in there and whatnot. And I'll be providing a link very soon where you can go to the BuffoonCraft viewer Discord, and all of the lore is there behind the story. It's really excellent. We got a good writer writing up a good story there and stuff. The way I come into this is I was working on generations, on getting my generator working for my interdimensional travel. When I crossed some redstone circuits and there was a little TNT involved, called down my typical lightning strike, big flash explosion, and somehow I wound up here. And so I've opened up. Hey, there's Shot Mountain. How are you doing? And so I've opened up some sort of interdimensional rift, and now I can travel to this parallel universe from Realm 5 of Generations over to here. And now I've met all these people, and now I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, just like everybody else. And so you can see where everybody's positioned their builds around here. Like, for example, Shut Mountain, who's in our chat right now. He's right over here. This is the ivory tower that he's building from the Never-Ending Story. We saw a little bit of that in the last stream. So he's over there. Here's Turbosaurus Rex's X's shrine is over here. Nante's Cafe with her end ship. We saw that a little bit. And we're going to be taking a look at Supernova Relic's ferry build over here because we didn't really get to see that the last time, and it's spectacular. He's a spectacular builder. And then JW89 has his chicken mafia set up over here. Kai Lady has her haunted house right around here. Flying Villager has his train yard. And Chris the IT guy, we saw a little bit of this, the Deep Slate keep, which has been progressing awesomely. And then, of course, we've seen quite a bit of Greener Canucks Hypercube over here, too. And then Bam's Mountain is over here. And way down here, this is Toxic Humors. He's a fellow musician like I am. And here's his opera house down here. And the place in which I'm thinking of building is where this river here seems to cut out this natural island shape down here. I'm a little bit further away from the central village than the other builders are, and that's a little bit regrettable. But on the other hand, you know, I don't want to encroach on anybody's builds there. And so I'm thinking maybe... And Princess Nebula is raiding with a party of 2. Raid from Storytime. Storytime raid. Woo! There's Lisa Shirley. So it looks like you did finish before me. Okay. Well, P-Nebs, I hope you had an excellent stream. I'm going to do a couple of shout-outs because Nebula is usually one of the mods here. So, and I know she won't do a shout-out for herself. So shout-out for Nebula, and of course a shout out for Shut Mountain, definitely. So let's get that in there. Right here. Try to make my hands type here because they do not type well. There we go. And I think I have that right. And let's see. Yes, there we go. Hi, Thunder. She was so awesome. Yep, I ran 10 minutes over because I was mining and wanted to get a pick enchanted before I ended. The pick was bad. Okay. And thank you for the shout out anytime. Usually, you know, it'll do an auto complete for these two, and I don't have to type out the entire name. For some reason, it's not doing that right now. So there we go. So there's our shout out for our fellow buffoon. Shut Mountain. There we go. And by the way, Lisa Shirley does quite a bit of streaming herself over there. She also streams Minecraft, but I think she also streams crocheting and a couple things. She has a pretty cool stream. You should go check her out as well. And let me see if I typed that correctly because my hands don't always do what my brain wants them to do, regrettably. And I think I got it. Let's see. And there we go. Okay, that takes care of shoutouts. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. And so we're doing a little buffoon crafting today, and we're going to try out the new server. New server. Shut Mountain's already tried it out. Everybody's been on here, probably except me. But there's a couple of, I think there might be a couple of lingering. Hey, and there's Colin Dagoon as well. How you doing, Colin? Good to see you, buddy. P-Nebs, if you wouldn't mind, could you take over the shout-outs now so I would greatly appreciate that, dear. Thank you. I am not feeling well, so I am not streaming tonight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you get better soon. In the meantime, you can just relax. I hope our stream makes you feel better. Our nice chill stream. There's Colin Dagoon's shout out. There you go, my friend. And I haven't seen Colin stream for quite some time, so I'll have to get on there. I'll have to watch out for that because Colin has a really fun stream. He really does. When he streams Minecraft, I believe he's recreating the Hogwarts scene world environment, and he's working on that. Yeah, his streams are a lot of fun. Definitely. Okay, so I'm on here and picking out a place to build. I'm going to try out the new server. And again, you know, I got to check with Toxic before, but I'm going to go down there. I'm going to take a look around because here on the map, you can see that there's a canal here. So I know there's some sort of activity going on down there. So I want to check that out first. And then like I said, I'll get in touch with Supernova Relic and Chris, the IT guy. In fact, I think they're on right now. And Toxic, because he's right here, right next to that whole area. And I'll make sure that I'm not encroaching on anybody's build down there and everything. And then if we do build, we'll build outward into the bay down here. And I got to look at that bay and make sure that there's nothing happening down there as well. And so what are we going to build? What are we going to build? Also, the Buffoons have built a smaller build inside the village of Chronicle. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing that as well. So I got to check that out. And then there's a portal in the Nether Hub that has to be built. And all kinds of stuff. Also, I have to gear up. I have to get all my gears, my supplies, and I have to go to the post office, get my shulker that Chris, the IT guy, saved for me. All kinds of cool stuff to do. Whatever you build, it will be awesome. Why, thank you, P-Nebs. Thank you. I'm going to build very ambitiously. This will be... I've been thinking about it over my vacation the last 6 days or so. And I've got some ideas, people. I've got some plans. And I didn't think I would be able to do them. And then I just stumbled on the ways to do them. And I think I'm going to roll forward with it. I'm going to see. I'm not going to announce too much of it right now. I'm going to start building. I like things to be a surprise. You know, I like to build ahead of time. Build ahead of time. I like to plan ahead of time and then have the build emerge because I think it's going to be super, super cool. If I'm able to pull it off, we'll see. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Yay for surprises. Yeah. So I'm hoping as the build comes along and starts to take shape and stuff that little by little it'll start to come together before everybody realizes what I'm doing. And then by the time everybody realizes what it is, it'll be too late. But it should take a long time to build because I think it's going to be pretty big. And that's another reason why I want to come down here. I want to take a look at this place on the server and scope this out for a possible build site. So we'll see. If not, there's plenty of other places around here that we can build. There's this larger area right here. I don't think anything over here is going on at all. It's not near anybody. I could build over in this area. We can shrink down the PDF here and scroll this around like so. We've got a lot of room around here in which to build. Over here might be a pretty good place to build. I'd be a little bit closer to the village. I'd still be further away. I'd still have access to the shoreline of this inland sea over here. So here might be another place if for some reason our little island over here doesn't work out. I'm sure you can do it, Shut Mountain. Okay, cool. And there's Draken, our co-pilot. Hey, dude, how you doing? All right, and so this is our plan. So we're going to be checking this out. Something else I would like you to look at. I put the world seed into chunk base, and right now we have about a 6,000 block limit in which we are building. And so far, this hasn't been opened up. It's part of the storyline that we're confined in this area for now until we solve different steps of the mystery and whatnot. And so this is where we're working in. And Shut Mountain, correct me if I'm wrong about any of this stuff, but I think we have this kind of area, and this is about where we're at. So this will give you an idea of the biome, some of the surrounding biomes and everything. So there's that inland sea. The area I'm talking about is right down there, opening out into this warm ocean area down here. I believe the Buffoons have done some exploration up and around here because Season 2 started back in June. And so they've been here for quite some time now building away. And I believe they've explored quite a bit of this. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. But this will give you guys an idea. And before I do a BuffoonCraft stream each time, I'm going to, when I get my overlay and my scenes set up for each stream, BuffoonCraft, my stream starting soon, screen will have the map on it and things like that. So viewers can be reminded of where we are and what we're doing and stuff like that. Doing okay, Draken says. Awesome. All right, so without further ado, let's see if we can log on. Also, I have the proximity chat, and I might get a chance to test that out. We'll see. We didn't get a chance to really use it the last time, and so I'm hoping we'll be able to do that. So we're going to try to log in on the server. Hopefully everything's okay. I think it is. I think we installed everything correctly. And when we last left off, yes, Shut Mountain, we were at your base. Hey there, everyone. That's our very own flying villager. And so, let me see. What do we have? Did we have? Oh, now, I was a little skeptical about logging in here from what Nanty Cat was telling me earlier, so I left all my goodies down below. The other lads are AFK. Cool. Thanks for the heads up. There we go. All right, so Shut Mountain, this is okay, right? Your chest is still there, thanks. And yeah, sorry for leaving my chest of goodies down in front of your place. I do appreciate you leaving it in there. I hope it hasn't been in the way in the meantime. So let's gear up here. Goodies. We got gifts from everybody. First order of business is to trek on back over to the post office and get our stuff, get our shulker. Set up the old Thunderhand gear here. Getting a little bit, looking a little bit more like ourselves. Let me see, I usually keep a bow there. My arrow's over here. Yes, I'm really OCD about setting up my stuff. Look at this. Toxic gave me this bow, man. Is that awesome or what? That guy is so cool. Buffoons have been so generous, man. So generous. Let me see. Food usually goes in slot 4. That goes in slot 3. Let me see. Good old-fashioned tools right over there. Let me see. That we drank 4 pints of stuff there, and still have the bottles left over. Okay, so here we go. Let's go rip this up. Sun's about to go down anyway, so we'll take a nap. There we go. Nope, not at all. Go straight through the tunnel. It will take you back to town. All right, and let me see. Accessing the tunnel. Let's see how we get down there, because I believe you're talking about the canal system, and the tunnel, I believe, is over there. So let's hop on back down. And I don't... Oh, I can't MLG off of here. I was going to try that. Remember, I tried the boat MLG. Didn't work out so well the last time. But you know what? I got to say, after playing... There's the tunnel of which he speaks. After playing hardcore so much for the Go Your Gnome Way, it's really nice to be able to just relax. And okay, there's the nether portal, right? We could take the nether portal over there too, right? We could do that. And I forget, is the nether portal rigged up with the tunnel is behind it? That's right. There we go. Go straight through the tunnel, yep. I like your nether portal tunnel entrance combination there. The way you integrated that together, that's pretty cool. Right, and there's your former mountain base, I believe. And I like how you linked your 2 bases together. Cool. Alrighty, and so here we are in the village of Chronicle, everyone. And so I'm going to be, each stream, trying to add a little bit more to the lore and stuff, as far as, or updating my viewers on the lore and the story and some of the places and builds and things like that as we go, little by little each stream, to get my viewers all caught up. The mighty obelisk. Okay, and let's take a look. I think the post office is over here. Okay. And I believe the path splits off around here somewhere. Maybe over in this direction a little bit. Because all roads lead to the obelisk. I'm going to go off the beaten path, literally. There we go. I could have just skirted around it, I guess. And here we are at the pub. The center of the universe, of course. Okay, and let me see. Now, I forget, is the pub and the post office the same building? I don't believe they are. And, you know, we could tab out to the map. But let's head on downstairs anyway. We'll go take a look. I believe they're separate buildings. So what's your objective today? Find my way around. Look at some builds. Scope a possible base site and gear up. I just heard the door behind me, so I think he could possibly be over there. All right. And you know what? I should keep the map open. In fact, you know what? I'll keep the map open right on the iPad next to me here, so I can follow things around. Let me see. Right there. Let's go over to... And this map you can also look at yourself if you go on to our Discord. The link of which will be posted in my Discord, and I'll have a chat command that you can put in there pretty soon. And so during the stream you can check it out. There we go. Season 2 map. Let's take a look right here. There's the key. Chronicle Post Office is C. And let's see. Clock Tower, Breakout Site, and Pub is D. So they are literally right next to each other. Got it. It looks like this and this. So I'm probably if I come around back, this may be the entrance to said post office. We'll see. Post office open. See, maps are awesome, aren't they? And the buffoons have put in quite a bit of work here, organizing this place. It's just so cool. And look at that, shulker right where Chris, the IT guy, left it. He is so cool. All right, let's put some extra things in there for right now. Always carry around a little bit of dirt just in case. We'll keep that with us. We'll put bed here, shield there. Let's do some of this. We'll store our goodies in there. Extra chest like this, extra chest like that. Okay. Right. Okay, with that, I want to truck right on down to the site. That's what I want to do. I want to look at our possible build site and do a little bit of exploring down there. I was already pretty close to there over at Shut Mountain's place. Let me see. That means I'm going to be going from here I will be going west quite a ways, and then south quite a ways. So I need to put up my debug screen right now, and let me see, west this way through the canal until I get south. All right. Did I keep my boat out? Yes, I did. Great. Because I can use Chris's awesome canal system. And let's see if I can grab the canal from here. Can I? It might be over this way. I mean, I could just run over there too, but still trying to find my way around here. Oh, entrance to the post office is on opposite side of the pub. Yes, yes, we got that. Thanks. Now I'm just trying to find the canal entrance. I think might be down here. Yes, here we go. Okay. Starting to memorize things, people. Here we go. Nice. Okay, and there's the entrance that I'm looking for. Okay, we're good. Now, I think it's a testament on how well this is laid out and documented that I'm able to find my way around here. Really. I mean, Shut Mountain's helping us out in chat, too. We've got that. But, Canal Store, Chronicle, yes. Okay. And we should come out again at the Inland Sea. And this time, though, we're going to have to cross said sea. Trading hall, trading hall, trading hall. Yep, not yet. We got to keep on going. We need to cross said sea going south. But before that, I want to go over to Nova's place and have a look. And Nova's already said it's cool for me to go over there and stuff. There's no spoilers there or anything. And I believe this is the way I want to go. Starfall. Yep, that's it. Okay. Now, I'm sure there was a dock at which yeah, I probably could have pulled up over there, right? Okay, all right. So I wanted to come over here. I wanted to look at Nova's place because the man is an amazing builder. So colorful, too. Really colorful. Look at this. I mean, look at the depth. And the colors, man. Wow. Just unbelievable. Guest house. Rooms, 3 emeralds. 3 emeralds a night. Rooms are upstairs. I think I'm a little too tall to fit there. No, I'm good. Here's a foyer. Desk area. Nice. And let me see. I think I seem to have a particle effect on me right now as well. Haste 2, that means there's a beacon nearby somewhere. A nice sitting area. Yep, dining area, actually, I believe. Yeah. This is beautiful. Nova, this is awesome if you see this later. Guest rooms 4. So we're doing a similar thing in Generations right now where we're building the hotel for the Generations Island. Right now, look at the rooms. Nice. Use the terracotta, the purple terracotta here for the with the white accents. Nice. Looks really nice, man. Cool stuff. And we didn't get to see this in the last stream because that was our first time on the server and we were debugging stuff. All right. Well, we know what that is. That's obvious. And you know what? I'm rushing through this place because, let me see. We are at 6:32, so we're already 30 minutes in. Boathouse, I believe, right? For the canal works out here. That's the dock, I believe. We are getting a little bit of lag here. A little bit of glitchy lag. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. I'm just going to slap down the old bed right here. Flying Villager might be sleeping for this, but Let me see. It says 3 emeralds, but it's really 15 diamonds a night. Really? I slept outside on the bridge. Do I own 15 diamonds? Because I'm Scottish, that's why. Wow, look at this. And you know, the other thing about Nova is he does this so fast. Wow, does he build fast. Whew. Look at this build. This is amazing. Good Lord, Nova. So he's got some interior work to do there. And you know what? I like the different elevations, too. I like how some buildings are higher up, other buildings are lower. There's stairs everywhere. I mean, really cool. Really cool. Look at that. That is beautiful. I could spend the whole stream here. I got to be careful not to do that. Look at that, would you? I'm just having fun looking around. It's just so colorful. You know, P-Nebs, this is more I think more your style of building here. I think you just found the loophole. Yeah, the new guy. Yeah, just found the loophole. Look at this, would you? Wow. That is so cool. Wow. Look at the color scheme. Why, hey there. Now, see, normally I would dispatch of this cretin right away, but I don't know if he's supposed to be here or not. So, I'm going to assume he's a resident. I'm going to leave him there. Mushroom farm, yeah, okay. And here's all his brew station and stuff. Very cool. Very cool. Nebs, if you're still there, I'm sure you're getting a kick out of this. This I think of Nebula's building style when I think of this. Good Lord, Nova. Now, if I look at this, now, the map says a fairy-inspired build being developed by Nova. Huge mushrooms, elegant homes, and well-disguised farms are abundant in this build. All right, and so, let me see. Bone meal goes in here. Oh, this is a tree farm. This is a wood farm, I believe. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yep. That makes wood. That's what that does. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a bit of a preview of Nova's place. I don't want to go through the whole thing in detail because you should attend Nova's stream if you'd like to do that. Definitely. Oh, this is his bee farm. And not only is it functional, but look at how cool it looks too. Awesome. So please, if you'd like to see this in greater detail and stuff, please attend Nova's streams, man. Nova's a great streamer. A lot of fun. Super nice guy too. Oh my God. What's this, a turtle farm? Oh, and a creeper in a boat. Let's stay away from that. Alrighty. Wow. Now, we've been to Nante's Cafe ship over there. And let me see. Turbo's Shrine is up there. Shut Mountain's Tower is over in that general direction. And down over here, that's where Toxic's opera is going to be. And the place that I'm thinking of building in should be this way, and there is yet to be a canal there. But it looks, I don't know, has any building been going on here? And that's part of what I'm doing here right now is doing some investigative work and seeing, checking out the place that I'm considering and seeing if there's any activity going on down there. And that's south. All right, so we're in that short bay right about there. And we should be coming across the river that I'm thinking of using as a border right around here. And let me see. I'm trying to think if I've ever built a base in any of the 5 realms I've traveled through so far, and a base in a taiga, and I don't think I have. I've built, you know, structures and farms and stuff in taigas before, but I don't think I've ever really built a base in one. And here is said river. Also, I don't believe I took a look at Toxic's Opera House either, so we can do that while we're over here as well, because I want to see how close all of this is to that. And, you know, because the map can be deceiving sometimes, you know, it looks like a pretty big chunk of land on the map, but when you actually get in here, it might be a lot smaller than it appears. So here's the bordering river right through here. And it comes up here like this. And so I'm thinking of building in that area over there. Nobody's building in this area up here yet. We should be coming around to Toxic's place here shortly. We should be able to see it up there on the hill. Of course, I don't have my Optifine tweaked or anything yet. Wow, that is a cool looking cave. Yeah, you can just see it peeking up over the trees there. And also, I don't know if he or Chris built a canal through here, but that's one of the things I want to check out, because I want to see what their intentions are. Maybe I can figure that out just by looking at it. Here we go. I love those builds, but be careful for the auto-renew subscription. Yes, I love it. Fantasy builds are amazing. I think that's the concrete farm. Okay. Shout out to Supernova Relic. Thank you, P-Nebs. Thank you. Yeah, I think P-Nebs could draw a lot of inspiration there, because that's her style of building. Definitely. All right. Not only do I want to show off Toxic's build, because Toxic is awesome. A number of my viewers have attended his streams because we've rated him a number of times. And it's through JMO and through himself that I got to meet all of the rest of the buffoons. Plus, you know, being a musician. That helps. All right, so he's got quite a few things going on over here. You can see wheat farm. And, of course, I did ask him in the last stream, you know, if he doesn't mind, we have a look around and stuff. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but he says everything's cool. There's his little villager farm over there and his little reserve. Cool. Oh, we know what this is all about. Oh, yeah. We know what all of this stuff is about. All right. I've got to be super careful around here, though. I can hear some zomboids. He has this place well lit, and that's great. But you know what? I don't want to have any accidents. Oh, cool. Here's his path. Okay, and there's his shrine to music over there. Awesome. And so the buffoons, I think about a month ago, all built shrines, and they had a shrine building contest. Look at this. And this is Toxic's Opera House. Hey there, doggo. Guess I should be a little bit more neighborly and put my axe away, even though it's merely a wooden axe. All right, and part of this, you know, is not only to show off Toxic's build, but to see what he's building here and see in which directions he's expanding. And right, okay, he's moving out. It looks like he's going south and east, which is one of the reasons why, you know, and I think I could detect that on the map. And so, which is one of the reasons why I went westward and a little bit further south, because I feel I would be building in the opposite direction there. Look at this. Look at the scale with all the scaffolding and stuff. This is great. Whoa. Toxic, buddy. This is cool. Look at the color scheme, too. And you know what? I saw this on the Discord build picks. Check out what he did here with the... Check out this. This is a cool effect. Where he put the glow lichen over the tinted glass. BuffoonCraft BC. And look how we put the glow lichen over the sea lanterns. I mean, it just adds that bit of texture and details. Really cool. And then look, he did his sound hole clef over there. That's really neat. Look at that, man. Orchestral string instrument players, you'll recognize that right off. Plus, you know, semi-acoustic instruments too. I'm thinking Gibson ES 335. I bought Big E Cheese, the Epiphone version of that, the Epiphone Sheraton 2. Nice guitar. Nice guitar. Natural feature, or did he dig that out? Natural feature. Okay, and so we're actually building off in this direction. And so what I would like to see is if I can detect any intention of crossing the river and building over into there. If that's the case, then, you know, we can just go pick another piece of land. There's no problem there. See, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, at least he's building southward. And he's supposed to have a canal here somewhere. And let's slap down our bed and let's do a little bit of sleeping. And let's get caught up in the chat. Let me see. Be back in a few minutes. Does the lurk? Okay. I don't really have a style. I just pick something and see how it works out. That's kind of the same thing I do. Mountain. I kind of start building, and you know, sometimes I have a definite plan. Most of the time I don't. Or sometimes I'll just pick out a certain block or a certain palette and say to myself, okay, I'm going to use this. And most of the time it works, you know, happy accident. Sometimes it doesn't. But I got to say, man, your tower, considering all the diorite you used in that, looks spectacular. I mean, the palette looks really, really good. I don't think, you know, I tend to use diorite, at least the polished diorite. I used that on our Chamber of Commerce, and I'm happy with the way that came out. But I only used it for slight accents here and there. That's really the only way I used it. Man, you built an entire tower with that stuff, and it still looks awesome. Well done, sir. Well done. If I was wearing my flat cap, I'd be hats off to you. And let me see. So let's see if I can detect where that canal is. It shouldn't be that far south. If I follow the river down here, I should be able to find it. And you know what? It could wind up being a future canal that he's thinking of putting in there. But just in case it isn't, you know, I want to take a look and see if I can. All right, and clearly we're going to have to, at least on this side of the terrain, clear out this river a little bit to make it a little more traversable. Okay, I can see some torches there. So there might be plans for this. And this is why I need to contact them and ask them about this, because I'd like to see what they have in mind here. So, yeah, this runs up and back of his opera house back here. And I think he just wants a clear path out to the sea here. And I think if I build where I'm building, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, you can see right here, this runs out behind the opera house. So I think we're okay. SMC Mac 02. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right now we're on the BuffoonCraft server, and this is our second time on the server as a new buffoon. And we're scoping out build places right now. And we're visiting our neighbors and getting to know people and finding our way around. Okay, so I think Toxic shouldn't have a problem with me building over here. I think I'm going to be all right. And we've got a sign on here. To the open ocean. And in fact, I think that's really the main purpose of that canal. I don't think he has really any intention of building over in that direction. I think he's just wants an open path out to the sea. And I'm just having a look down through here and seeing if there's anything going on here. I don't think so. Although he does have some torches here. He may have been looking for a path out to the sea this way as well. But I do see a structure over there. And let me see. This might be over to one of the farms, right? So let's have a view over. Let's have a look over here and see what's going on. Because this might be new or newer. Because I don't recall seeing this on the map. Let me see. Skeleton Farm, Nether Tree Farm. But you know what? Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. Or it could be just a village that's in the... that he found out here in the... Could be an NPC village. Yeah, I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, I just didn't see that marked on the map as an NPC village. And let me see. It looks great for a salt and pepper block. Yes, it does. Okay, well, we can do this. Hold on, we got a little bit of administering we have to do here. Have to pause the fun for a moment here, people. Okay, done. Okay, there we are. We're finished. Okay, back to work. I think Drac and P-Nebs are busy right now. Okay, so this is probably just an NPC village that that Toxic found, maybe, and so again, I don't think that this is going to be a problem. So we'll get out of here. This is far east of where we're going to be anyway, and so I think we're good. Let's head on back. And let's do a little exploring down where we're at. So let me see. We're at 6:52. We're almost at our hour. Ah, yeah, we get the bees, everybody. There's a bee's nest close by somewhere. And so we did a little work on some of the overlay components, some of the art, the graphics for the overlays. Not my favorite thing to do. Pretty tedious work, but the outcome should be really cool. But I'm trying out different things, and I'm making decisions about stuff. And hopefully we'll have a different overlay set for each kind of stream. So BuffoonCraft will have its overlay graphics and setup. Generations will have its. Kachi Time. Kachi is actually contributing to his overlay, and we're going to be working on that together, Kachi and I. And then we're going to do one for Go Your Gnome Way as well. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking of right about here. And we can do a quick switch over. Draken is not feeling well either. I think Nebs went to put the kiddos to bed. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. All right, and I'm just going to, now I'm going to switch over to the screen capture again here just for a moment to show, just to remind you guys of where I'm at. Okay, so here's the Opera House right about here. And so here's the river. So we went south from Nante's Cafe here. We crossed this stretch of land. And again, I was thinking on, you know, if I do wind up building here, you know, asking to build a canal right through here to connect these together. And then here's the river. Here's Toxic's build here. Here's the canal of which we were talking about. And I'm thinking that that's just giving Toxic access to the open ocean. And I don't know, I think that village might be right around here, right about here-ish. It may be even under this caption. We'll see. But it looks like Toxic has plans to build, oh, there's his shrine right there. Looks like he's building more eastward and southward here out into this direction. And so I think I'm okay to build here. We just came out into the open ocean right about here. And so I'm taking a look at this bay here, particularly right about here, and this landmass. So we're going to be doing a little trucking around this area. We're going to find this piece here and then follow the coastline here and have a look around. Because it's been a long time since I've been able to just roam around and explore. I haven't been able to do that in any maps or realms or anything in quite some time. So we're just going to follow the coastline here. So the island on which I'm thinking of building is right here. And I'm also keeping an eye out for any structures or any signs of building here. And the open ocean too. I'm going to pull out into the bay there and have a look around and make sure that there's no farms out there, no drowned farms or anything like that. I don't think so because they're not marked on the map. But, you know, the map was made about a month or so ago, and there may be updates because, you know, these buffoons, they build pretty fast. Yes, they do. All right, this might be the other river. I think it is. And, you know, it just needs to be opened up and stuff. Yeah, okay, that's back from whence we came. So if we do wind up building here again, we'll open up like this. We'll open it up out to the sea here. Try to leave some of these islands intact here right at the mouth as it looks really cool. So we may wind up building like in this general area. I think I'm far enough, particularly on this side, you know, so I don't want to, again, I don't want to encroach on Toxic that much. But already I like what I am seeing. Ah, okay, there has been a little bit of activity right here. I can tell that that's been leveled off. But I don't see any other signs of construction out here. Uh-oh, did I leave my bed? Oh, I think I left my bed over there, right? When was the last time I slept? I slept on those planks over there. I'm going to have to go get that. Thankfully, we're not too far away. Oh, wait. There's a sign. Let's take a look. Shrine of Technology. Okay, so somebody did look like they were going to build something over here. Draken, Lisa, I'm back. Heat is getting to my stomach. Sorry. Okay, no problem. You're all good, Nebs? It's been like high 90s in the heat index. The heat has been bad last couple. Yeah, plus you guys have the humidity out there too. I step away for a minute, it all goes to pot. Don't worry, we took care of it, Drac. That's fine. Oh, I know, and I think that is what has gotten me not feeling well. I still feel in the low 90s here where I am. It's cooled off now, thankfully, but hot today. But today was bad, yeah. Yeah, no, we were on the coast for quite some time down in San Diego and in Mission Bay, and it was really nice down there because you get the sea breeze. It's cloudy and foggy and overcast. But now we're back in our home, which is on the edge of the desert, and it is super hot. High 90s, low hundreds. We don't have the humidity, but... Okay, now that it's nighttime, though, we can see that there's a lot of torches here. And so people have been in these caves. Oh, and Flying Villager is doing the sleeping for us. Great. Ah, not the Caps Thunder. Come on, hands. Come on. All right, so there has been some activity down here. All right, so we're going to have to ask. First thing I want to do, though, is go back and get my bed. So, Shrine of Technology, and that was not marked off on the map. So I don't know, maybe somebody planned to build something there and then they changed their mind. I don't know, so I'll have to check that out. Nova and Chris are AFK right now, so. And let me see. It's still hot, humidity or not. Humidity just makes it worse because it weighs down on your chest and gets in your lungs, yeah. Yeah, I was never one for that. Yeah, but you know, it's a dry heat. It's still hot. It's still hot, people. Actually, we were spared that recent heat wave, though. Usually we get clobbered with the heat waves because we're right on the edge of the desert. But actually, that recent heat wave was mostly inland and places that are typically not used to that kind of heat. Like the eastern sides of Nevada and even places as far up as Seattle and Portland were getting degrees, temperatures in the hundreds of degrees of Fahrenheit, and they're not used to that. And Toxic, he's in Arizona, and I don't think he minds me saying that. He said that before on stream. And yeah, he got blasted with the heat. Of course, you know, Arizona, it's really hot. It's so much hotter there than it is here. At least plus 10 degrees. But usually we get nailed with the heat waves. Southern California has been in a drought for like the last 40 years. Last 30, 40 years, really bad. It's let up a little bit this year, though. It's been a little cooler here than it has been in other places. But there's my bed right there, I think. I thought I put the bed down here, though. I don't remember leaving it there, so I don't know if that's Toxic's or mine. Did he leave this here, or is that mine? I remember plunking the bed down there and then putting it back in my inventory. I don't remember that. I'm going to take it up. I'm going to bring it with me, and then I'll leave him a message. That way he comes back and it's like, hey, where's my bed? I took it, dude. Sorry. Because I thought I had slapped it down here and then I had pulled it up. You know what? It could have plummeted over the edge and not gone into my inventory, but I don't think so. You know what? And on my way back, I'll put that bed back. Let's do it that way. I'm a good neighbor, man. I'm a good neighbor. Okay, yeah. And so this area over here, since we're relatively high up, This is where I'm thinking of building, right across the river from Toxic over here. Maybe not right on the edge of it. I'll be more on the west side of this landmass here. I'm thinking maybe over there, and hopefully if whoever was building down there before has abandoned their plans down there. I'd really like to build in the bay, is where I'd like to build, so maybe we can get away with that. Fuck. Forget that that's not open there. What, am I stuck here now? There we go. All right, let me take a look. We're at 7:03, so let me see. I wasn't here when you last slept. I can go back on the VOD and check. That one is not your bed. I don't know where your bed is, but that is not it. Yeah, I thought so. So I'll just go put it back after I'm done with it. Okay, now we're on the open water. And you know what's weird is we can't row and eat at the same time. That's strange. It's one of Crazy Old Cat Lady's big complaints. Us and our first world Minecraft problems. I can't row and sleep. Oh, got a ruined portal here. These guys must have seen this by now. Come on. Hiding in the forest here. Golden chest plate. Ooh, boots, but Curse of Vanishing. Nah. Got a little bit of iron and a little bit of golden sword. Cool. All right. I've got the map up, so I know where... Oh, I can see that on the map now, too. All right. Heads on out into the ocean over here. Yeah, we'll put Toxic's bed back when we get back over in that direction. I don't know where mine went. I was dumb. I didn't find mine. Okay, flying. Oh, okay. He just rejoined. Canal system, inner sea chronicle. Yeah, all right. It's just telling people where to go. Let me see. I think we're okay here. I'm going to head out into the open ocean here a little bit. Particularly... I'm going to follow the coast down here. See if there's any signs of construction down this way. Okay, I can see the shipwreck there. All right, yeah, and this is what I'm looking for, this little peninsula here. Okay, no signs of activity there. That's good. All right, now I'm going to shoot across the bay this way. There should be the other peninsula that forms the bay right over here. Yeah, here we are. Right, and is that a ruins down below me? Yes, it is. Okay. So that's the area in which I would like to build, everybody. Right in here. All right. Very, very cool. So that's the bay. So we're going to have to inquire about the bay itself. Let's go on the land. And let's have a look. I didn't see any structures on the land at all. So... let's just confirm that, though. Lots of sheep. We have that kind of land structure. but I'm not seeing much. I might have left my bed over in that village on the other side of Toxic's build. As you can see, yeah, it's not really a very, very large piece of land. Ouch. Sweet berries. Hawk. There's the river border there. So, like I said, I'd be building more on this side of things. And if this is too close or somebody else has already claimed that, I'll just be going over there. The canal I want to build will be right through there. Let's get some altitude here. Better be able to see quite a bit from up here. Hello, sheep. Some cows down there. All right, yeah, so right in here I think would be really cool. Right in there. There's Toxic. Hey there. And let's catch up with chat right here. Let me see. How dare those sweet berries stick you with their briars? Yes, how dare they? Me holding my deadly wooden hatchet too. We're going to go into standing mode at this point. I think since Toxic's on, I should probably go return his bed. Maybe we can go over and say hi to him as well. And maybe we can check out the voice proximity chat as well. See if that's working. But this is where I'm thinking on building here. And you know what? I'm going to take a screenshot of that because that looks cool. And I have the coordinates up and everything, so just for reference. Just for reference. Just a microphone here. Let's see. Let's get back over to Toxic's place. Where's my bed? Now's the time for a sea shanty, right? When we're in our little rowboat. Oh me, oh my, I heard me old wife cry. Oh me, oh my, I think I'm gonna die. Oh me, oh my, I heard me old wife say, I wish I'd never taken this excursion around the bay. Hey! So you can imagine Mrs. Thunderhand loves that song. All right. Toxic's like, where's my bed? I need to sleep. Oh, nice ravine. Yay, I didn't have to remind you, probably. My daughter has been singing sea shanties recently. Yeah, you know, that's all the rage on TikTok, right? I gotta say, I'm really hipsterish with the sea shanties because coming from New England and being Irish and Scottish, I was singing sea shanties before they were cool. Yes. You know, it's funny because Biggie Cheese's nursery rhymes were all like Irish and Scottish drinking songs. Yes, they were. Because I sang them to him when he was really young, figuring it doesn't really matter what the words are, you know, because he's a little guy, you know, until he started preschool and he started singing about, you know, because, you know, all of those songs about drinking and dying and that kind of stuff. Not stuff kids should be singing in preschool. And so, you know, it's when his teachers were commenting, you know, Mr. Thunderhand, Biggie's been singing this song about Yeah, okay. Well, I'll teach you some different songs. Not so much Kachi, though. Although I did try to read Kachi some Irish and Scottish mythology stories, but they folk tales and things like that. But they were so terrifying that he was so scared of them that he didn't want me to read them to him any longer. I didn't even get through the first one, and he's like, Bubba, you know, I don't want to read those stories. They're scary. I'm like, okay, son. I wonder if Toxic is AFK. He might be. He might be. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think his bed was right about here, right? I'm gonna do that. Hopefully he doesn't mind. I don't think he will. Let's see if we can find him anyway. Hello? You know, it's so much more fun with the proximity chat. It really is. I'm dying to try it out. I have no idea where he is right now. He may not even be at... Oh, no, I see a name tag. See if we can surprise him. See if we can sneak up on him. Be very quiet. And here we have the toxic humor in his natural habitat. Has he noticed us yet? Where's that egg? Oh, I already tossed it. Darn. Oh! How's it going? It's going quite well. Thanks. I was scoping out the pass across the river there. Well, close enough. Was considering a quest to build there. Thoughts? So some minimal signs of activity. Don't want to stomp his crops. Wow, how far west do we go here? Oh, here we are. Yeah. Let me see. My opera house will be expanding southward from its current position is all. Think so, but looks like the site of a shrine over this way. There we go. Don't want to fall in any holes there. I should be going south. That's where I should be going. Got mixed up. South. Bay. This way. Here we go. And let me see. Got caught. Yes, got nabbed. And let me see. Poor Biggie. You responded. Yes. Canal comes out here. This bay. Hop in. We look ridiculous. All right. Wow. So, if it's not claimed, so I have to check this out. I get really quiet when I'm typing through chat, communicating through chat. It was called the Shrine of Technology. Yeah, that's right. But I don't know who was going to build a Shrine of Technology and if they plan on going forth with it here or not. So... Oh, and let me see. Toxic Humors is rating with a party of 5. Hey, thanks for the... Hey, thanks for the raid. And welcome, Raiders. I guess you know who I am and what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, cool. So Toxic and I'm scoping out this bay, and Toxic's build isn't too far away, and so I'm scoping out this build site. And guess what? No bed. I think I left it over near your place. And let me see. Okay, so, and Princess Nebula, thank you for the shout out for Toxic Humors. And of course, he's a pro because he brought his bed. All right. Sorry about my stream integrity issues, y'all. Hey, no problem. Mad1316, welcome, everybody. So I was thinking about this, and so Toxic, you wouldn't know who has the Shrine of Technology, would you? Who is going to plan that out? And also, does Mumble work in this new map? I have it installed and connected, but have yet to try it. There we go. Oh, let's check it out. Are you driving? Yep, I guess so. Look at us fools. Here we go. I like doing this third person. This is hilarious. Okay, so I think he's bringing us over to... okay, getting a little bit of lag. Bringing us over to Greener's shrine. And so maybe Greener was going to build his shrine there, but then decided to build it even further south. And so that did not show up on our BuffoonCraft map. Ooh, okay. See, that's why you should talk to the locals when you travel, right? They know where everything is. It helps to have not fools, buffoons. You got it. And so the locals know where everything's at, right? Lukey's boat is painted green, aha, me boys. Lukey's boat is a painted green, it's the prettiest boat you ever seen, aha. Me boys a riddle-eye day. All together now. Aha, me boys a riddle-eye day. Sea shanties. Yes, I'm from New England. Wow, Toxic knows where he's going here, so. Whoa, we're going quite far. Yeah, this is a hike. I love looking at this in third person. It's hilarious. All right, so it looks like we've taken a turn east, following the coast on down. And if you looked at the shot earlier, I took a larger shot from chunk base of the map. And there's a barrier 6,000 blocks away, and so we're not quite that far down. The village of Chronicle is at about positive 9,000, negative 18,000. So we can go as far south as about negative 12,000. So you can see we're at negative 16,000. We still got a long ways to go. Getting his bearings. It's pretty far. Okay. Only if you have the time. There we go. I have, let me see, 29 minutes left to my stream. No worries. Okay. Cool. All right, so I think if Greener has the technology shrine and Toxic is bringing me to it, maybe he was originally thinking of building it over there and decided to build it a lot further away for some reason. Okay, here we go. There. Not seeing anything. Okay. There she blows. And let me see. I think I can hop on out here. Oh, slime farm. Oh, okay. Okay, so... Oh, and the binary. Nice. Shrine to technology. Greener's first computer, the Coco 2, setting him on the path. He's on now, built on the mathematically beautiful... Ah, beautiful. Coordinates, powers of 2. Oh, yeah, x squared to the power of 13. Apply 2 to the power of 14. Nice. Erect a generator. Okay, nice. Have you ever used one of these devices? Not like this. Wait, let's get the caps lock off. Maybe. Doing some recognition looks like simple binary computer. Right, with this. Okay, let me see if I can look at the. All right, I need some sleep even for the weekend, so good night. See ya, FV. It's Flying Villager. The inputs and the outputs with the punch cards. Oh, I think so, right? If I can remember my binary. So, I think the other site at which I was considering may have been his first or initial location. Then he chose this instead. So my, let me see. So that may be available if I can type it. I agree. Well, thanks to you, I know who to ask. Yes. Because greener is super cool. And so I would like to take a look at this because I'd have to be able to do the binary here. And let me see. If that's x squared to the power of 13... And that's base 2. So base 2 isn't too bad. Powers of 2. Yeah. But I know where this is already. Yes, I do. I'm going to take a screenshot, though. But not enough to do that in my head. Right. So I don't use a lot of binary. So let me see. Setting him on the path he's on now. Built it on the mathematically beautiful coordinates. Right. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, so how are we doing for time here? 7:38. I think he's just jumping through the portal. Let's make sure that I grab my rowboat. I think I did. Or he may have grabbed the rowboat. I'm not sure. Here it is. All right, so we know where that is. Oh, and we have something over there in the distance, too. Oh, hey, there's Greener right there. Okay, all of this area is all good. I'm not planning on building anything. The binary is gibberish. Oh, okay. All right. And let me see. Yeah, so... Ooh, okay, a little treacherous through here. Yeah, so Greener, I was thinking of that South Bay, and I'll pull it up in just a moment just to confirm. Wow. So Nebula, look at all of these moss blocks. And Supernova Relic used the carpet, and each carpet, I believe, is a pixel, or a group of pixels, and recreated everything here for our Nether hub. It's just amazing. And this brings us back, right? So, Greener, if you wouldn't mind just hang on just for a moment, my friend. Oof! And let me see, that's north. So I am east. I am thinking on building east of Toxic. Or actually, no, west. West over here. This way. This way. So right across the river. Over here, Greener, on the other side of this. And particularly in the bay out here. And I think you had a site that you were originally going to build in over there. And you probably already know of which I speak. Of where I speak. Of how I speak. Okay, Drax, enough. Why is Gamora? All right, so Toxic going overland for obvious reasons. I think I got stuck in the same spot before. And I think I did the exact same thing. That's because I'm a musician, though, because repetition legitimizes. Repetition legitimizes. Repetition legitimizes. Okay, so we're going out into the bay here. Plus, I just like the view of this anyway. It's really nice. Ruined portal right there. Each carpet represents 8 blocks. Yeah, because it's scaled, right? I'm slightly obsessed with moss. Yes, that's Nebula's new favorite block. Oh, nope. It just sign that points towards my shrine. Okay. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about then, right? Yes, toxic humor. Humor's repetition legitimizes. If I can even say it, if I can get the words out. So toxic, you know I watch Adam Neely, right? You know I watch Adam Neely, right? You know I watch Adam Neely, right? Okay, yeah, so this is just a sign that points the way, right? I think that's what you're saying, Greener. Yeah, because so that explains that little graphic. Those are a bunch of little arrowheads pointing that way. That way out there. Okay. So what I was thinking of doing is building in this bay here and in this little island here. My shrine is way, way far from anything. Yeah, we just came from there. Want to give a hint as to where it was. Okay, cool. Yep, have no plans for that. Awesome. So I am going to, right now, because we have, let me see, about 17 minutes left, I think. And where is that? Right here. So this is the landmass I was thinking on building. So Toxic's place is right over here. Here's the little river here, sort of acts as and makes like a little island here. Here's the bay right out in here. Here's the canal. Toxic comes right out here, so I won't be obstructing any of that. So I was thinking on this little area right here. And of course, Greener's, we just went to his place, which is way, way, way far south from there. Toxic, I think, said he was expanding eastward and southward. So if anything, I would be building like right around here. And I would, if I was going to expand anywhere, it would be out into the ocean. So, lads, I think we're good, right? Yep, no plans for any of that. Okay, I'll just double check with Chris and Nova and then make sure. And then future site of Thunder Bay, maybe? Maybe, people? Maybe? I think it's going to be really cool. Okay. By the way, showed off your build this stream. Looking awesome. But we got big, big plans for this, people. We got big, big plans. So, neighbors? Cool. All right. And so, like I said, we'll talk to Nanty about building a canal over there and stuff. And we'll get things started here. As long as you don't complain about the noise, I won't. You may want to recall my name. Okay, wait till you guys see what I have planned for this. It's going to take quite a bit of technical Minecraft that I haven't ever tried before, and the ambition is going to be super, super huge. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off or not, but I figure with the caliber of caliber with a B of builders of which I have been recently associated. I'm going to have to up my game a lot here because we're with some incredible builders, some really cool people. We're going to have to up our game quite a bit here. And I think this is where it's all going to begin for us. Right about here. Let me see. No Thunder Mountain? Nice. Yeah, and so I think it's going to be Thunder Bay instead. I think we're going to do that. I was thinking a mountain if this place didn't work out, but you know what? I haven't built in this kind of biome. Ooh, look at the dolphin in the background. I haven't built in this kind of biome and stuff in quite some time, and so yeah, this is going to be really cool. This is going to be really, really cool. Really, really cool. All right, so I only have a few more minutes left. It's 7:47, 7:48 actually, so I have about 12 minutes left. In that time, I think I'm going to go slaughter a sheep and make myself a replacement bed. Look at this. Starter materials, toxic. Dude. All right, cool. Thanks for the starter stuff. Dude, you're all right. All right. You're welcome. Okay. Good neighbor, man. Really good neighbor. Okay, so going to crack on with the basics. Cheese. Yeah, that's more like it. Cheers. Did he already roll away? There he goes. If I had the spyglass or Optifine, let me see. I'm trying to think of what the Optifine button is for. I think is it S? No, it's not. No, that's S. Thunder, come on now. What's the Optifine button for Zoom? Trying to remember what it is. Cheers. Good luck. Let me know if you need any help. Will do. All right. Let's go whack a sheep. Let's go make a bed. Let me see. Woo! Thunder found a home. Yep. We did. Again, you know, I got to clear it with Nova and Chris just to make sure. But I think we're okay. And of course, thanks for logging on, Greener, and helping out, helping to confirm things. That moves things along. Hey there, pal. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? You know what we can do? Let's be sustainable. Oh, and look, gave me 3 right away. Awesome. Okay, and let's take a look. A boot. Yeah, let's go whack that tree right over there. Maybe we can get it before the sun goes down. Green a Canuck. Then we'll wrap things up. We'll see if we can find somebody to raid. And then start laying out the groundwork for our stream, BuffoonCraft stream on Tuesday night. And then hopefully I'll get the mumble going so we can do the proximity chat, because that just makes things like 10 times funnier. It really does. Let's go get ourselves some blanks. And let me see. Das Devochka is now following. Well, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. And I hope I did a good job, good enough job pronouncing that. Here we go. There we go. And sleeping. Done. So in this stream, we lost a bed, and then we replaced it with a new one 2 hours later. That's what we've accomplished today, people. Okay. And so, that being said, I think we're going to wrap things up. Oh, look, the neighbors. The natives have come on by. If I remember, I owe you guys a little this and that from the last time, from our first time on the server. I think they came crawling out of some of those caves. Defending our claim, everybody. Defending our claim. Okay, and just remember, these BuffoonCraft streams will be every Tuesday night from 6 to 8 Pacific Standard Time. And I will have the information for the BuffoonCraft Discord. The viewers, we've set up a Discord specifically for the viewers, so you can catch up on the lore and all the shenanigans here and all the information you need on the BuffoonCraft server. The overlay should be pretty much finished before Tuesday for this, and so we'll have our own BuffoonCraft graphics for each one of these streams, and we'll have distinctive graphics for each of the different streams, the one for the Generations, one for Kachi Time, of which Kachi is going to contribute. It's going to be really funny looking and really cool. And also for Go Your Gnome Way, the 100-day Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. That'll have its own graphics as well. Graphics. I hate doing graphics, but I like having done them. But I hate doing them. But the results should be really, really cool. So with that, let's go sign off the server here. And special thanks, of course, to Greener and Toxic for being helpful and being super cool fellow buffoons, as always. And let's log off and let's find somebody to raid. You said it right. The first person ever to do that. Can't wait to catch the next stream. Okay, cool. Oh, man. All right. And so, Dostovochka, I'm going to say sorry that you came in on the end of the stream, but since you followed, you'll get notifications when we're on. Our next stream is actually tomorrow. We'll be streaming from the Generations Minecraft Realm server. That's my own server in which I do things separately from BuffoonCraft, and we have a whole different story and adventures over there and everything. And that's super, super cool, and it's a lot of fun. Kachi time is Sunday, 6 to 8. That's where I stream with my young son Kachi, where he's 10 years old, and I basically facilitate the stream for him, and he does whatever crazy, chaotic things he wants to do, and I struggle to keep up with him and deal with his chaos. So that's cool. And then BuffoonCraft is on every Tuesday. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Nebula, great stream, Thunder. As always, see you next time. I've got to go getting ready for camping. That's right. I envy you with the camping. I haven't been camping in years. It would be so much fun. Okay, let's go and let's see if we can search somebody up. First of all, let's see if any of our friends are on right away. Let's do that first. Pup is on right now. I haven't seen her in the longest time. Let's go drop in on Pup right now. I haven't seen Pup Lava in a long, long time. Thanks for the information. Looking forward to it. And thank you, my friend, for the follow. That is really, really cool. All right, let's do /raid. And let's say hi to Pup. Great stream, sir. Thank you, Toxic. You are awesome. Thank you. And for some reason, my raid didn't go through. Did I not do the... Yeah, that's because I did / instead of /. Fuck. Hands. I know you want to play bass right now, but you have to do the typing part. There we go. Okay. So my raid message is Thunder Raid! ! And I usually put the old boom. Zaka in there. There we go. Yes, I got to put the raid message in there. Track it out. I'll get that in there soon. Let me get this. Hold on. And that is my raid message. I'll get it in the stream. I'll get it so it's in there for a command. So let's do the raid now. You can copy that if you'd like. And let's do our raid.